Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today, I have decided that I'm going to do my Halloween costume. Halloween's like in a week, so I didn't have time. I didn't find anything, and I don't like buying Halloween costumes that I only wear on Halloween once, maybe repeat the outfit in a few years. I like making my own costumes so that I could actually use the clothes after Halloween is done. So, can you guess? Nah, because I didn't even know I wanted to be this. I'm gonna be an elf. I wanted to be a fairy, but I didn't find fairy wings in time. I wanna be an elf, not a Christmas elf. No, elf. If you're interested in seeing how I interpret or become an elf, keep on watching. So the first thing we need to become an elf is proper elf attire. I'm wearing this dress. You can see it in the background. That's not elf attire. This is. Hello, I'm an elf. An elf. So I got this dress on Amazon and also the belt on Amazon. The belt was $10 and this dress was like $27. Also, no elf is an elf without elf ears. Elf ears. So I had to paint these like with blush because it's still kind of off the color, but you know what? You can't really tell like this. And they came in like this color. So I put like blush on them and like some eyeshadow in here like to make it a little deeper. See, like it just looks a lot more natural. This looks like a dead ear. Okay, and these are too long. I like the smaller ones. And then for my hair, I was contemplating on doing something to it. I might just pick it up like right here. Tell me, do you guys like? You like? Okay. To start off this look, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. When I think of elves, I think of perfect, smooth skin. No pores, no impurities. Doesn't smell like anything. But I'm gonna put this where I know I have a lot of pores, like my nose and this area right here. We can move on to eyeshadow. To prime my eyelids, I will be using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden. I love this stuff. I have been using this stuff for years and I feel like it works really well. And for eyeshadow, I will be using the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. I'm gonna be using 3 brushes today, and the 3 brushes that I'll be using are these right here. These are 2 from Alamar Cosmetics. I don't know if these have names on them. I kind of rub them off, but it's their fluffy blending brush, and then this is like the eyeshadow packing brush, and then a brush from Eco Tools, and this is the Defined Crease. I'm gonna be using more of like one to, you know, put in the shadow and the other one to just kind of blend it out, which is gonna have no product on it. So let's get into it. So in the Naked Honey palette, I will be using this shade right here to start off. It's called Hive. Doesn't smell like honey, smells like nothing. But I'll be using the Eco Tools brush to actually put that in my crease. And now with that Alamar Cosmetics brush, I'm going to just buff out the edges. Little tiny circular motions. I decided to add one more brush because I was like, Anna, you can't really blend with one brush and you gotta put another brush. So, I'm gonna use this one more brush. Right here. It's called Drip. When I think of elves, I think of like more angled, more sharp eyes. I don't know if it's because of the ears, but to get that effect, I'm going to do a cut crease. And I'll be using... Buddy, you're getting too fat. My dog's trying to squeeze under the bed, but he's getting too fat. For the concealer I'll be using to cut my crease, I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 185. And the Almar Cosmetic brush. And I haven't done one of these in forever, so bear with me. So I finished my cut crease. I know it's not perfect, but I like the shape of it. My eye go a little more up. I'm going to be using the Eco Tools brush, and I'm going to be packing some of that eyeshadow that I did first. It's the Hive color right under there. So for the iridescent color I'm going to be using the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collab. This is their loose shadow collection that she came out. It was like the Zodiac collection. And this is the shade The Maiden. And then right above that iridescent white, I'm going to put the loose pigment in the shade The Lion right over that again. I just want it to be a little more goldish. And that is all I'm going to be doing for the eyeshadow. I'm going to actually go in with a black liner and just make a very angled line up. All right, so there we go. I ended up elongating like the inner corner just to make a little like, you know, that little line there. And then just so my eye looks very like up. I'm gonna work on the next eye and then I'll be right back. All right, now that I got both eyes done, they're not perfectly symmetrical because my eyes, this eye is much flatter than this eye. This one's more round. I don't know if you guys can tell. But it's as good as it's going to get. Let's move on to my face. For foundation, I'll be using the Rare Beauty foundation in the shade 140C. And with a damp beauty sponge, just pat, pat, pat all over your face. And then for concealer, I'll be using the 140C shade. It's the same shade as the foundation from Rare Beauty. I can't say that too fast. It's a tongue twister. And now to set that concealer and foundation, I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Setting Powder in the shade Butter. Right under my eyes, I'm gonna actually make like a little space. I'm gonna bring this brown all the way in, and then it makes my eyes a little bit more open and open on the bottom. Okay, so that is what I came up with. For bronzer and contour, I'm going to be using the Tarte Park Ave Princess. This is the Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. But I'm going to do my jawbone, like this. Jawbone. What are these? Cheekbones, Jesus. For my nose, I'm going to contour it very small. I'm going to be using the Almar Cosmetics brush, the fluffy blending brush with that same bronzer. And I'm just gonna make my nose very small. And then for blush, I'll be using the Tarte Ohana Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. And this is the shade Ohana. And a big, giant, fluffy, all-over powder brush that I use for blush because I'm a big blusher. To actually use that blending brush, eyeshadow brush, dip it into my blush and just concentrate that little bit on my nose. For highlight, I'll be using the Becca Cosmetics Vanilla Quartz highlight. With a fan brush, I'll be highlighting my face. Very little on my forehead and on my lips. Under my eyebrow. Okay, so what's left are my eyelashes, my eyebrows, and my lips. And I'm going to be doing the eyes and the eyebrows off camera. But those two products that I'll be using are the Fenty Beauty, this is, let me see if it says it. Okay. This is the Fenty Beauty Brow MVP. It's a pencil. Oh no, wrong side. Pencil, and then this freaking brush I love. It's so dense. It brushes my eyebrows more than a spoolie. I freaking love this. And this is the shade Auburn. And then for my lashes, as always, I'll be using the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Lash Paradise. And this is the black shade. Alrighty, I'll be right back. For my lips, I will be using the Kylie Jenner Lip Kit. And this is the shade Ginger. And I'm going to outline my lips and then do the liquid lip on top. All right, I think I'm done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I finished. I said I wanted a very light eye makeup, but I lied. I like this a lot better. And I picked up a little more hair because my hair is, I have too much hair. All right, guys, let me know what you think about this look. I really liked how it turned out. It's a lot more dramatic than I thought I was gonna do, but I mean, I like it. It's Halloween. What kind of Halloween makeup is it if it's not dramatic? But I think I look like an elf. Everything's really pointy and very short in my ears. I finished. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next. And please subscribe to my channel so that you can keep up with my life and my videos. So please turn on the little notification bell so that every time I post a new video, you will know. Thank you guys for watching. Bye! It looks like I'm naked. I'm not naked, I promise. You can see right there. And, excuse me. Wow. There we go. You guys can see him more. Oh, elf. Okay. I need a mirror. A mirror. Mirror on the wall. Who is the greatest of them all? Me?